Are you kidding me? Right, Koei Tecmo? One of the things that many of you guys should have known is that Koei Tecmo made a DLC that you had to buy hair colors. At first, we should have think of like, oh, Koei Tecmo just doing Koei Tecmo things, just adding ridiculous amount of money for a DLC, solely from just mainly 90% of the time just cosmetics. But this situation is a bit different. To the point where I'm just doubting about why are they doing this and how the consumer gonna feel about this. I'll give you a little background of this. First of all, it all starts from Dead or Alive 5, which they started adding just DLC and just mainly from costumes to characters. Even though one of the persons said that DLC characters are a sin, it's a really odd business practice. To me, it's more likely just take it or leave it. Is it something that's more content? I don't think so, unless you really want to see your man, woman to be in a certain costume that you really like. Honestly, I always tell people this: if you really have no other games to play and this is the only game that you only play, it's might as well worth the price for you. But if there's like you want to play like other games and then might as well just go on Wikipedia and just look at the costumes. It's like, wow, that is a nice costume. 8 out of 10. Even I tell my friends about it, just look at the costumes on Wikipedia. It's way much more cheaper than this. Normally to me, it was like, okay, is this gonna be, these little passes like 30 bucks or 60? So no, it's over $90. But this one's like for 3 months. I'm getting my money worth, over $90 for a couple of new characters and cosmetics. This is where I'm gonna follow this up. They added another currency. Technically there's 2, but I'm gonna say 3 just because to make things easier to understand. One currency is just coins or gold, which is you can just get them just playing the game, doing missions, playing offline or online. And the second currency is cosmetic parts, which back in the day, it's so small, might as well be a minimum paying job. But since the update, you can actually gain more. But a random pieces of a part of a costume that you're gonna get. Again, playing the game offline, so and so. And they adding another currency, which is these tickets. And the reason why they add these tickets for the currency is to the people who don't want to buy the seasonal pass. This is one of the way that you can do it, quote unquote, cheaper. You just only get a ticket for like $2. $2, and here you go. You can buy these without buying the seasonal pass. And that way what they're doing, it's sort of fine. But then they added this, which is the hair color. Here's the thing about hair colors. It does not include in the seasonal pass. So even you paying like over 90 bucks on this game, you're not gonna get all the hair colors. The reason is that you can only get that by getting these tickets. They're like $2. But this is also cost, which is another problem. You can't buy more than one. Yes, you cannot buy more than one. The reason is that once you bought the color that you wanted, you can't initially go back. Because if you want to go back to the default color or any other color, you have to pay that money again. If you go back to the default, you have to pay money again. And if you want to get the color green, for example, you have to pay that money again. There's no future of you saving the cosmetics that you already bought. So let's say that you want green hair Hitomi. You bought like 2 tickets for green hair Hitomi, and you decided like, I don't like this color. I decide I want sky blue hair Hitomi color. And then you got another $2 for that. And then you change your mind, you want green. Well, guess again, you did not actually bought the green hair color. You had to buy that green hair color again. So initially, you can't own any sorts of color. You don't own anything once you bought any sort of hair color. I don't know what is it that they thought that it's a good idea to make people pay every $2 for a changing of color. Tekken is a game that you can choose a hair color that you want, like any color of the color palette, and all of that is just like free. Soul Calibur, same thing. You can just choose any color of the palette for free. They're alive. There's no color palette. There's only a limited amount of colors that you can pick, and they're all $2 each. This stands by with what I've been originally saying. If you really want like colors that you actually want, that's not, since there's like limited colors that the character have, I recommend that if you have Doa6 on the PC, I recommend doing a mod and get that hair color that and the person who modded it actually give a shit. I'm just curious, like how much work and how expensive it is just to put a color palette for your character. So FYI, I made this meme just because it's true. Going by that business practice, look at this drawing. Look how many colors I have and how many bucks am I about to pay. Koei Tecmo made a short announcement on Facebook that they were apologizing over the hair color controversy. I do believe what other people say down in the comment below. Anyway, the rant is over. And Koei Tecmo...
Why do you always think it's a competition to be worse than EA?
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and like this video. If you haven't known, I've been streaming every weekday. So head on over to my Twitch channel. I've been also making other social media channels, so go check out these down below. Until next time, have a nice night, guys.